To be honest, this is my dream. Now I'm saving to buy one of those. And actually I think it will be brilliant for the house. How cool is that? Little Upper 50. I have no idea how to drive it. I've never driven scooter. But people say it just goes by itself. I think it will be brilliant for the house and for me, driving it in the morning and being able to carry all the rubbish from the garden to the dump and yeah, like other stuff. It's brilliant. I think this corner is quite enough. Yeah, looks really good. Today is the day 28 and it is officially the first day I'm staying at home and I'm not going to the house. I was very tired and I decided to have a day off and stay at home, have a good lazy evening and then to do some, let's say, homework. And honestly, it was quite difficult because few times I was about to catch the train and go to the house, but yeah, Sergio was very strict with me and I stayed home. And I think it's a good opportunity to answer some of the questions since I'm not at the house and no work done today. This is very funny, I have red ear. It's just lighten up. That's fine. Some of the questions. Oh my god, this ear. Oh, it's only one. Well, anyway, the questions. No, I can't stand this ear. It's too red. Shall I get like that? No. Yeah, I think I will cover it like that. Like this. Okay. And one of the questions was why Lake Como, and I couldn't stand seeing my red ear. Why Lake Como? Very easy. We just fell in love with this place. It's beautiful. It's perfect for us as we love so much hiking, skiing, kayaking, enjoying the weather. It is very important for us to have a proper autumn, mild winter, a nice summer and a spring full of spring blooms and yeah, to experience all the seasons, which was very difficult in Spain. It was really difficult. We were quite struggling with weather. It was too hot for us and we find it here very, very lovely. The summer was amazing. That we had some hot days, but that's fine. A few weeks of summer, it's fine. And now in September we have beautiful weather, very nice. I'm already wearing a shirt. And in Spain till end of September we were struggling with 40 degrees heat. So happy about that. I just remember first time getting off the train and seeing the lake. I was almost crying. It is still, but it is still very emotional for me. It's just so beautiful and it's full of life and all the living creatures flying, jumping, swimming around, which is very important for me to feel this connection to nature. And yeah, we just fell in love. First me, then my husband. And yeah, that's why we are here. We definitely love some difficulties in our life because once we get settled, we search for other adventure. And I was making a research on properties in Spain and everything we liked, we couldn't afford. And then as a joke, I started looking at Lake Como and all the properties here. And for last year, every morning I was waking up and I was checking my emails, and the second first thing I was doing is checking all the websites with properties. by the end of the year, you could tell me, like 2-bedroom house, blue shutters, this town, and I would tell you the price, the exact price of this house, because I knew every single property on the lake. I was looking every single morning at the websites. We chose 5 properties to view, and we had 2 days to do that. So in 2 days we viewed 5 houses, and the last one was our house. And when we just stepped in, this is the house. It just felt right. Well, first of all, it was a bit scary because it was full of spider webs and it was dark and humid. It's January on the Lake Como. It's extremely unpleasant in a house which was shut for last 10 years. In the house, we separated. He was working with the agent and I was on my own filming everything I see, just to remember and watch it again later back at home. And after we viewed a house which was quite long and like mixed feelings, but I knew I would love to have it, and this is something that I would love to work on. And when we finished the view, and I asked Sergey what he thinks about the house, he thought, we need to buy it. And I was a bit scared, like, what? It's too big, it's damp, and it needs a lot of work to be done. Most of work we can't do by ourselves because, well, I was growing up on the countryside, and my family had chickens and rabbits and basically a little farm. And Sergey was raised in a flat in the city, so he has never done any gardening, any building, renovating in his life. So when he told like we have to buy this house, I was a bit shocked. But to be honest, we just fell in love with this house. Oh, look at them. I remember those 2 dogs being babies 2 months ago. They were tiny. But I'm surprised they're so big now and they're still with their mother. The sunshine is so beautiful. Oh, I love it. And talking about the state of the house, it is really bad, but it is not that bad as we saw in other houses. And don't forget, this house was abandoned for 10 years. And in last month, we've done a lot. We've done more than it's been done maybe in last 15 or 20 years in this house. And I'm very, very happy about that. Actually, every little step makes me so excited and so happy. In last 4 weeks, is it 4 weeks? 3 weeks? Well, in last month, it's almost month now. We have changed few very dangerous roof tiles, and we have no leaks in 2 rooms. That's amazing. And these leaks, they've been for 10 years or maybe 15 years there. That's why we have such a horrible ceiling on the 3rd floor. And I hope this month we will finish with the tiles and we can start something different. And there are a lot of projects to do. And I would love to know the history of this amazing building, because I'm sure there is a big history of it. But for that, I think I will go to the commune. Oh, look at this! Oh, so beautiful. Oh. For this, I will need to go to the local commune and to the library to get some archives and papers about this part of the town and about the house. Hopefully, I will find some information. This is so sweet. I'm distracted by local life. It is so beautiful. I love it. back to the house and DIY. So it is me and my husband working on this big house and spending our all free time on it. And I must say, we are being so lucky having such an amazing friends. They're helping enormously. I can't believe people are so kind. And I don't know, I just have this feeling that we can manage this project. I have this feeling. What are our plans for the house? We have a huge plans, but first of all, I want this house to be place for artists, place for friends, for families, for wonderful people getting together for special events. And we will have one part as a guest house, and we will have beautiful gardens to host little events, watercolor workshop, calligraphy workshops, botanical illustration workshops, floral workshops, any kind. I have so many ideas. I've done some of these events back to Spain and I love it very much, and I think this place is just perfect for it. It has the right size, beautiful gardens on different levels, and it just feels right. One of the reasons I fell in love with this house, this sense of big history behind this house, which needs to be discovered, as we don't really know anything about it, and the family who owned it before, they don't really know much about the house. They were not interested in it. They just inherited this house and it was staying closed for many years, and then they sold it. So we will need to dig in and to make a big research on this house. But once I stepped in, I could feel there is something special about this place, and all these traditional features in the house, like terracotta tiles, which are not just terracotta, they're cotto lombardo, something from here, from the region, and those beautiful fireplaces. We have one marble fireplace and three stone fireplaces, which are covered in horrible paint. But they're crying for help. They want to be uncovered and loved. And many different things that you can see through the house, which tell the story of it. And it gives me so much joy to uncovering all these layers of history and bringing back to life the original look. I think it's time to go home. And a very big thank you for watching my videos and commenting. I'm once a day I go through all the comments, and if I have some time I answer them, and you're being very kind, and yeah, your comments make me smile. Yeah, thank you for watching and bye. And tomorrow is a big day. Well, anyway, coming back, tomorrow is a big day. I can't wait it, because our friend will be helping us with the roof. This is very big. I wasn't expecting this being so soon, because it's still September. Everyone is busy with Airbnb and different things. People are very busy, and then our wonderful friend, he agreed on coming and helping us with the roof tiles, which is absolutely amazing. I'm very happy about that. So see you tomorrow at the house, and hopefully we will do some big progress on the roof. Bye!